a double Luigi.
Abate and Vudujin?
Yes.
I've never seen a double Luigi team before. Have you?
I have.
All right, let's hear it. When?
It was Pimp Luigi and Pac-Man, so we know how far back that is.
Yahoo! Yes,
That's
I
like
do.
05, 06.
Uh-huh. I'm pretty excited to see the Moon and GMoney team together again. The last time I believe they teamed at a major was Apex 2013. Can't remember who they got knocked out by, but they definitely put in a little work. But I'd like to see him do better this time around. So we'll
see what happens.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of pulling for this double Luigi team. These guys have been putting a lot of work.
Of course.
Bate had some crucial victory, actually, I believe, against Mita King, like taking matches, perhaps even a set, if I recall. And Vudujin is one of the most technical players with Luigi's, invented a lot of things for that character and puts them to great use. But we'll definitely see what these two will bring to the table.
Hopefully I'll see something new. Never really get to see any Luigi players in our area much because, Abate, I believe he was either going to school or something. But
yeah, he went to school in PA.
Yeah, so I didn't get to see him in any tri-state locals in a while.
Actually, while we're doing that, I want to shout to one of Abate's also team partners from Long Island, GSO. If you're watching, major
GSO?
shout. Yep.
Okay, continue.
If he's watching, major shout to him. But we'll see what these two do. I mean, part of me kind of want them to get an early kill on GMoney and the Moon and just go for Luigi's ladder for 8 minutes. Just to time them out. It's not going to happen, but
I believe excessive stalling isn't allowed.
Yeah, it's not excessive if it's entertaining to watch.
All right. I don't know. It might be entertaining for you, but yeah. Here we go. Whole Foods GMoney. That's what the WF stands for. And the Moon. Whew.
Now, one thing about a lot of these matchups with the space animals is everyone kind of learns those Fox and Falco matchups first, how to combo them because of their weights. And Luigi does have some strong stuff like tilts into kill moves, especially that down air. Even setups for his up B, that Shoryu kill.
Yep.
As we hear Luigi's laughter as he lunges upwards laterally.
And here we go. I noticed right here the Moon kicking back. I believe GMoney will be.
Yeah. He's the aggressor.
Yeah, he's definitely that's probably his role. Moon's pretty defensive player. GMoney is as well. Ugh, man, what a rough up smash. It almost looked like he was going to survive. And smart move by the Moon. Double. Oh my gosh, the Moon is so smart. All right, so I don't know if you guys caught all that. He was by himself, along with two Luigis. He jumps backwards, double jumps towards one of the Luigis. So Luigi, of course, is going to swing.
Yep.
And the Moon counters. And after that, the rest of that is history afterwards. That was just really well played.
The bad thing with Luigi's missile recovery is it's one of the few moves in this game that's not only negative on block, but on hit if you're crouch canceling.
Yes, sir.
So in that case, he had a lot of time because he did neither. And the Moon had all day to just go for the spike. And you see the Moon still at his first stock. 170% in, almost 2 minutes in.
Yep, you can tell.
He's just doing nothing over there.
I mean, as an apprentice of DJ Nintendo, of course I wouldn't be surprised to see him play, super
conservative, passive.
That's the perfect word, passive, right there. Nice cross up there.
Yep, he was using the. He was just fading away.
Now
change the punish angle, and unfortunately that wasn't able to be recognized, I believe, by Vudujin.
Abate still with 2 stocks, and Vudujin on his very last one. It's best for him to not try to take any more damage at this point and see if Abate gets a misfire, but gets punished for it off stage, trying to make his way back on stage again. A really nice fireball.
Now the thing with the misfire is it has a lot more range and damage, but I believe the chance is maybe 7.4 or 8%. Either way, it's relatively low.
Yes.
So it's not something you want to bank on or something you'll expect. Nice back throw. He was able to get it off a bit earlier. And also, I like that punish from Vudujin. He caught the illusion coming and opted for a Shoryu just to get a kill.
I really like what these guys are doing now. It looks like they're trying to bring it
back.
back. Yeah. Oh, I know he did not want that spike.
No, he wanted just the standard hit to knock him off.
Yes.
However, he does go for it sometimes. This is a tech read setup. It's a really nice setup that he does.
And where necessarily would you have to hit with the hitbox to actually get that?
Is it the boots or is it the center of his legs?
I believe it might be the center. Yeah, like towards the center of the character, like his torso. There.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we see Abate kind of putting some work on the moon, but he is on his own. He's got 4 stocks to take, but a nice wave dash F tilt. But he can't get too aggressive.
Now, if the moon only had 1 stock left, I would see something. You know, I'd be confident that he'd be able to bring it back. But
right, but the moon was holding him to 2 stocks and always waiting for that punish and being positioned for it.
By the way, I really like Vudujin's hat.
Vudujin is one of the most interesting smashers out there. I mean, every event he goes to, if there's a piano, he's sitting there playing. If there's artwork that's being sold, he has clay pieces, drawings. He's very, very talented. He's also a fan of White Russians.
Alrighty.
As I found out while drinking with him at some prior event. But
does he like Zangief?
I'm not sure if he's a big fan of, those pile drivers.
Yeah, I really
protecting Russian skies.
I don't
you don't like Zangief?
I really hate Zangief.
Only Ken and Ryu.
Who, me?
I find it hard to beat Blanca. I forgot the Lupe lyric. I messed up.
Anyway, all good.
We're going to Yoshi's for game 2. How do you feel about going to Yoshi's as Double Luigi?
Let's see. It's a really small stage, and knowing that these guys, they're fair and they have a lot of knockback, they can probably get some early kills. But I'm really scared to see how they're going to deal with Marth. Right. That, he can literally cover the entire stage with his aerials. But I think Luigi could possibly do the same.
Also, I think a big part of it is this choice.
Yeah,
is they need those platforms for a lot of that movement, slippery. These subs that they have.
Basically, you're saying they can use it for combos.
And also just positioning. Yeah. That's going to be the main thing.
Ah, yes.
One thing that I believe Vudujin invented is a waveland with the fireball, and it sends them at a certain trajectory. Pardon me. That's kind of hard to deal with if you're not familiar with it.
Great move by the moon. Always good to immediately try to use your invincibility when you notice that your teammate is in, a bad situation.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't waste that invincibility.
Did you just see that?
That was amazing.
Just ledge cancel the misfire and went for a back air trying to get something more out of it.
We need an instant replay on that. That was crazy. Oh,
and
wow.
the moon kills himself.
Uncharacteristic. I don't think he'll let that phase him.
And we had a really nice wave shine out of shield from GMoney there, realizing that spacing from Luigi at that point wasn't too good, so we had a really solid option doing that.
I really like how Abate uses Luigi's down B to just, to just get in there.
Yeah.
Whenever he's trying to. Oh wow. Unfortunate.
At certain percents, actually, the down B can be linked into a Shoryu, into a Dare.
That's right.
Even a grab, so it's phenomenal for setting up that offense. But the only thing is, if you're in range, he's got a lot of punish time. A nice karate chop forward smash from Abate throw.
Looked like
a kill.
Yeah, it looked like he caught him crouch canceling. Ooh. Wow, these guys are putting in work. It looks like Abate has the moon's number here.
Abate is everywhere at once. He's using that mobility of Luigi for his advantage.
SD City. And now all I hear is yeah. Yeah.
Sounds like a Kendrick Lamar song.
Yeah. All right. Can we get a tightish battle? Opportunity.
Now, one thing I'm actually interested in, now that I mentioned Luigi's Ladder, are these two going to opt for that maybe to try and save each other at certain sense? I mean, it kind of sets them up for bad recovery options, but it's a chance if they're both at high percent. Also, I like what just happened between Abate and Vudujin. It probably was completely accidental, but they both covered different tech options. And red team has brought it back. Ooh, and Randall. Ugh. It's up to Voodoo for this one.
There we go. That down B. This could.
Now at that point, I think the Moon was looking for G-Money to try and capitalize with something. And those lasers bearing down Luigi couldn't let him capitalize either. Smart teams play from G.
Oh.
And
that's it.
Abate was looking for a trade there with the Nair, trying to get a kill on, or at least get that Falco pressure off of him. So
that was a pretty scary match, but they're
able to bring it back from the jaws of defeat.
So yeah, real good job to G-Money and the Moon for winning that match.